Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. Today is Monday and the date is 21st December 2020. This is your mathematics class and I am your maths teacher, Miss Amara. Our today's lesson is based on conversion of fractions and decimal tens. So let us recall about the place value because when we talk about the decimal tens, it means we are talking about the place value. The decimal place value is different than the place value of the whole numbers because the decimal number is always consists of whole number and a fractional part separated by a decimal point. For example, we have 13.95. It has two parts as 13 is the whole part and 95 is the decimal part, and these two parts are separated by a point that is called decimal point. And the place value of the whole part is as 3 is at place of units and 1 is at place of tens. And for the decimal part, 9 is at place of tens and 5 is at place of hundreds. Now let us study about the decimal tens. Here we have one number line with us, and with this number line we can easily understand about the decimal tens. The number line is divided between 0 and 1, and it is divided into 10 parts, and each part is 1 upon 10, or we can say it as tenth. We can write any fraction with tens using the decimal point only if we have the number 10 as denominator. For example, if we have 0. 0.6, we can say it as 6 tenths or 6 upon 10. And if we have 2.5, it has two parts, whole part and the decimal part. Whole number we have to write as it is, and the decimal part we can say as 5 tenths or 5 upon 10. My dear students, please remember we cannot write 1 upon 8 as 0. 0.8 because to write in the form of tens, the denominator must be 10. Now let us learn that what is the tenth. We can see that here is one picture, and this whole picture is divided into 10 equal parts and one part is colored. And this part is 1 upon 10. In the decimal form, we can write it as 0. 0.1. And here, the place value of 0 is ones and the place value of 1 is tenth. Now you can see here again, the picture is divided into 10 equal parts and 6 parts are colored. So in the fraction form, we can write as 6 upon 10. In the decimal form, we can write as 0. 0.6, and the place value of 0 is ones and the place value of 6 is tenths. Now, in this example, we have two things. One is the whole, and one is divided into 10 equal parts, and 8 parts are colored. So, in the fraction form, we can write as 1 whole 8 upon 10. In the decimal form, we can write as 1.8. The place value of 1 is ones, and the place value of 8 is tenths. Now let us learn through example that how we can convert the fractions into decimals. We have example 0 283 whole 3 upon 10. We have to draw the place value table. Here we have two parts. One is the whole part and 3 upon 10 is the fractional part. So the place value of the whole part is as 3 is at ones place, 8 is at tens place, and 2 is at hundreds place. And for the decimal part, 3 is at tenth place. Now let us study that how we can write the decimal number in words. It's very much simple because always in the decimal numbers we have two parts. One is the whole part, and after decimal point we have the decimal part. So here we have one example. We have to write 418.5 in words. So as we are speaking, we can write in words. Like 418.5 will be written in two ways, like 418.5 or 418 and 5 tenths, because 5 is at 10th position, and we can read the decimal point as and. Now, here is the beautiful saying about maths. M for mistakes, A for allow, T for thinking to, and H for happen. Mistakes allow thinking to happen. I hope, my dear students, you understood all these things and you can easily solve the questions in your notebooks. Thank you, all of you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.